To make R1,000,000 from Lotto, you will need to play with 50,000 rands. In business, success demands an increased risk appetite. The person willing to invest more time, money, or effort stand far better chances of succeeding. It's a game of commitment and calculated risks. Maybe I need glasses to look and sound smarter. There's no such thing as an overnight success. They say it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. Now, this looks better, like a billion-dollar businessman. Did you know the footwear industry in South Africa is worth around 54 billion rands? Here's the catch. South Africa manufactures only 27% of the footwear sold in the country. The rest, which is 73%, is imported, with China accounting for 90% of these imports. Let's put this into perspective. Of all the shoes most of us wear, 7 out of 10 partly contribute to feeding your neighbors, let alone your own family. Now, let me clarify. There's a critical shortage of skills in South Africa, especially in the footwear manufacturing. I'm sure it doesn't even cross their minds. But for me, this represents untapped opportunities in the footwear industry. Opportunities that need people like us to step in, to be the unrecognized lights that illuminates the nation. Now, this reminds me of an experiment by Oliver Eliasson. He played with color and light in a fascinating way. He lit a room with monochromatic yellow light, and suddenly everything blended into one color. It challenged our perception of color and light. But when he introduced white light, voila, you could see the full spectrum. Now, back to my earlier point about Lotto. The more money you invest, the better your odds, just like diversifying in business. With multiple smaller wins, like 3 numbers and 4 numbers, you can accumulate the big win. In business, time and money are your currency. You trade one to acquire the other. With time, you can invest in learning new skills like footwear design or craftsmanship. With money, you can launch a brand and outsource production to local cobblers. This not only uplifts communities, but also strengthens the economy. By developing skills and increasing local manufacturing, we can reduce imports, enhance quality, and even compete on price. Invest in yourself, and in turn, invest in the future of South Africa's footwear industry. See you on the next episode of Footcast.